Hey there, welcome to the iPad Apps First Look channel, and today we're talking about a game called Cannibal Bunnies. Cannibal Bunnies was actually suggested to me by the group that actually made this game. So since it was 99 cents, I decided that why not have a shot at an app that is suggested by a group. So Cannibal Bunnies is basically a game. And how do you play? Well, basically, here's the thing. You can change your point of view depending on touch and scroll the screen. So you can scroll and see an entire screen and see the different areas first of all. Then you capture a bunny by dragging it anywhere on the screen. So you can take the bunny and we'll see here. So we'll move the bunny up here. So here we go. You can move the bunny there and you can move the bunny here. So it gives you an idea. So this is kind of the little tutorial about how it works. Then you can put your bunnies into cages. So you take your bunny, put in a cage, put the other bunny in a cage, and there you go, you got 2 bunnies out of 2. One of the rules though of the cages is that there's a maximum per cage. So when you have lots of bunnies, you gotta be careful because the cage will actually show you there's a limit, and if you trespass that limit, the cage is gonna fall, and you don't want that, so you gotta be careful. You've got purple bunnies that are malicious and that you don't want to put in the cages because they eat the other bunnies. That's the basic thing. So you take purple bunny and you can put it in a cage, for example, here. You've got red bunnies, which are evil and cannot be captured, of course. And you gotta be, basically you gotta drive your different bunnies wherever you need to put them without having them being eaten by the red bunnies. You got, of course, carrots. So if you take a bunny, well, actually the bunny will eat the carrot itself. That bunny is actually you're not able to capture it for a while. So you see that there's lots and lots to learn about this game. So the first thing you need to do is you actually need to read that little intro there, because it shows you how it works, and it's very important because this game is not complex, but because there's lots of moves and lots of things to do, it's better that you actually so let's now start the game. And let's play level 1. So, first one is capture 13 of the 15 bunnies. And here. Here. And so it starts like this. Level passed, maximum catches, additional bunnies, and total bunnies. And then you go into the next level. And as the level progresses, it's harder and harder to actually work. So you gotta be careful. And of course, You gotta avoid all the bad bunnies to make sure that things work well. And so here you go. Level passed, 20 bunnies. You don't want to put the bad bunnies with the good bunnies because it's not a good thing. And so as level go on, it's kind of becomes more and more of a, I'd say, a puzzle-like game where you gotta figure out what you're gonna do and take care of your bunnies so that, for example, here the bunnies are not eaten by the red one. So you gotta be careful about that. And here we go. So as you see, it's a fun little game and it really gets addictive. It's not really expensive. 99 cents for such a game is, I believe, a great price. And so I'm glad that actually I've been informed of this game because I didn't know it existed. And I actually played quite a long time, mastering different levels and seeing everything. Really, really cool. I believe and so you gotta be careful because some places you can see where there are cliffs, your bunnies will actually fall off the cliff and you don't want that, so you gotta be careful. And there we go, next level again. So Cannibal Bunnies, 99 cents on the App Store. I think it's a good buy if you want to have a nice little game that not only is nice to play, but is also an increasing difficulty of levels, and also you know, makes you think about how to do things. Kind of a little puzzle mix in, because you gotta figure out how to get your bunnies alive into the cages without having them dying because of X reason. Like for example here, you don't want to have that, and here I just made an error, and you can see that as you progress, some of the bunnies are actually really gonna fall. And so if you are not careful, you can see your bunnies can fall down, and if you're not careful, well, your bunnies won't be put in the cages. So example here, I failed this level. So you know, you got to figure out how to do things, which is nice in this game. And the graphics are nice, everything, the gameplay is cool. So Cannibal Bunnies, 99 cents on the App Store. I think you should get it. And if you enjoy these types of games, well, just go and type Cannibal Bunnies in a search, or just Cannibal will actually bring the Cannibal Bunnies for iPad, iPhone and iPod Touch. If you enjoy these looks at apps for your Apple devices, well, click the subscribe button at the top of the screen. You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments, questions, what you see, let us know. If you have an app that you'd like to see reviewed, let us know also. Keep in mind we have limited budget for apps, so you got to be careful. So hope you come back to our iPad Apps First Look channel. Look at our other videos we already have online also. And hope you come back often to see what we have of new videos that we are reviewing or taking a look at for your Apple devices. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.